In the previous video, I showed you the importance of having the Holy Spirit. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how to receive the Holy Spirit and likewise hear from God. In John 14:16 and 17, Jesus said, "And I will pray the Father, and he will give you another helper, that he may abide with you forever, the Spirit of truth, whom the world cannot receive, because it neither sees him nor knows him. But you know him, for he dwells with you and will be in you." The first thing to note is the Holy Spirit is inside from the moment you receive him. He literally lives there. I want you to understand that the Holy Spirit is your helper. Same way he helped Jesus during his time is the same way that he helps believers today. God speaks to everyone who listens, and he speaks through the Holy Spirit. The answer to your why is simply because we cannot stand his voice. Remember when the Israelites had an encounter where God was speaking to them directly, giving them the 10 Commandments? That's Exodus 20. The people witnessed the lightning flashes, the thunderings, the sound of the trumpet, and the mountain smoking. And when the people saw it, they trembled and stood afar off and pleaded with Moses to speak with God and not let God speak to them. Yes, you can't stand the voice of God, so he speaks to us through the Holy Spirit. But to enjoy this benefit, we must first receive the Holy Spirit. Don't worry, it's not a big deal. Pause the video, get a book and a pen. Let me show you how to get it done, and as well how to hear from God through the Holy Spirit. 1. Believe. First, you have to see yourself as a child of God, because this privilege is only for the children of God. Hence, Romans 8:14, which says, "For as many as are led by the Spirit of God, these are the sons of God." And how do you know you are a child of God? John 1:12, "But as many as received him, to them he gave the right to become children of God, to those who believe in his name." I hope that's clear enough. Number 2, receive. Mark 11:24 says, "Whatever things you ask when you pray, believe that you receive them, then you will have them." Also, Jesus said in Luke 11:19, "Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be opened to you." With these two now defined, to receive the Holy Spirit, ask him to come into your life. Believe that he will come and you will surely receive him. This is where it gets interesting. The Holy Spirit is a personality, and so you will speak with each other as though you were speaking to a person next to you. However, remember the Holy Spirit lives in you, so you must expect him to speak with you from the inside of you. It's not complicated. For so long, I have been seeking to hear from God. I always expected him to speak to me in a certain way, and of course, always expecting to hear some voice from around me. But this simple mistake kept me from hearing from God until I learned that I had to allow him to speak to me the way he wants to, and to also expect him to speak from the inside of me. He is like that calm voice that speaks from the inside of you. Yes, that's the Holy Spirit. The more you speak with the Holy Spirit, the more intimate you get with him. He is also very interested in your personal life and would like to guide you every step of it. If you can practice this and truly receive the Holy Spirit, I promise you, your life will never be the same again. One more thing, the devil also speaks. To avoid being misled, there is something called testing of spirits. 1 John chapter 4 verse 1-3 says, "Beloved, do not believe every spirit, but test the spirits, whether they are of God, because many false prophets have gone out into the world. By this you know the Spirit of God. Every spirit that confesses that Jesus Christ has come in the flesh is of God, and every spirit that does not confess that Jesus Christ has come in the flesh is not of God. Whenever the Spirit instructs you or its equivalents, ask the Spirit to confess that Jesus Christ has come in the form of flesh. If the Spirit confesses that, the Spirit is of God, and if it doesn't confess that, then the Spirit is not of God. And with that, I would like to congratulate you on receiving the Holy Spirit as well as hearing from God. The Holy Spirit will teach you all things and will guide you through all things. Trust Him with all your heart and do not trust in Him with your own understanding. I hope this video was helpful to someone. Please drop a comment to share your testimonies so that other believers can be encouraged. Thank you for watching this far. Consider subscribing to this channel with the notifications on and check out the other videos.